I don't know, I might share, because I think he's bilingual, and so Mike, is there anything I need to do with the microphone?
No, just there's a volume control where the cable's plugged in. One needs to be adjusted.
Okay, it's all on and I don't.
It's on already.
Okay. That's fantastic. Now do you well, most of the kids, this class now put in Spanish articles right there. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to she's great. And other teachers in the school who like it, but yeah, I know she's getting a lot of just which I think was really valuable. So it's so wonderful. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. Who else want to join the wall of right?
Good evening, students, families, and community partners, and welcome to this exciting event. We are so thrilled to have you join us as we kick off the Mad for Reading campaign. Tonight is all about celebrating the joy and power of reading, and we're especially proud to welcome you to this beautiful library, made possible by the support of our Madison community in the 2020 referendum. Now, it's my honor to introduce a key leader who has been instrumental in making this campaign a reality. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Joe Gothard, Superintendent of the Madison Metropolitan School District.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. I am Joe Gothard, the Superintendent of MSD, and tonight I'm also joined by two members of our Board of Education, Nikki Vandermeulen and Vice President Monica Pearson. Thank you for your support as well in making sure that tonight is a night that we all remember and we all do great work from this day forward. It is an absolute pleasure to see each of you here tonight. Tonight marks the official kickoff of something truly special, our citywide Mad for Reading campaign. This campaign will take us on an exciting adventure to the world of books and stories. Thank you for joining us for this exciting family literacy event. We're here to celebrate the joy, the power, and the importance of reading. And there is no better way to start this journey than with all of you, our Madison community, coming together to make literacy a central part of our lives. And it's more than just reading. It's about nurturing a love of learning that will last a lifetime. And that can be done in so many ways. Excuse me. Whether it's through reading with your child at home, participating in fun reading challenges, attending author visits, or joining book clubs. Mad for Reading is here to inspire every one of us to be passionate about literacy and to help every Madison child thrive. At MMSD, we are deeply committed to amplifying the brilliance of every student. We know that literacy is the foundation of all learning. It's the gateway to understanding our world, building critical skills, and unlocking lifetime of possibilities. But we also know that literacy isn't just about being able to read. It's about developing a love for reading that fuels imagination and creativity. It's about reading together, learning together and growing together as a community. As we launch this campaign, we want to acknowledge that literacy is a journey, and we can't do it alone. Parents, families, educators, community partners, all of you here, we all have a role to play. The success of this initiative relies on our collective effort to create an environment where reading is celebrated, supported, and encouraged. So whether this is your first time participating in a literacy event like this is, or you're a longtime advocate for reading, tonight is about more than just having fun. It's about starting something bigger. This is just the beginning. In the coming months, Mad for Reading will bring new and exciting opportunities to engage with books, connect with authors, and create memories together as a family. Thank you again for being here tonight and for helping us kick off this amazing journey. Let's make Mad for Reading an unforgettable adventure for our children, and let's build a future where every child is empowered through the joy of reading. Now I'd like to introduce someone who is a key leader in making sure that our Mad for Reading initiative is a success across the district. She is passionate about ensuring all of our students are supported and prepared for the future. Please join me in welcoming Cindy Green, our Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning. And please enjoy this evening. And again, let's make sure Mad for Reading is something felt by every child in our community. Thank you.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Dr. Gothard. It is truly an honor to be here tonight to kick off our Mad for Reading campaign. This priority is a perfect reflection of the work we're doing in MMSD to support our students and families and make sure that all of our children are college, career, and community ready. At MMSD, we are grounded in the science of reading, understanding how students learn to read and ensuring that all of our 4K-12 students have the foundational skills they need to be successful. This means that we are providing a culturally responsive curriculum, reflects our rich diversity of our students and our families, ensures that every child sees themselves in the books they read. It also means our ongoing professional development for all of our staff. They have the tools, strategies, and resources that they need to teach reading in ways that work for every one of our learners. As part of this effort, we've seen incredible growth in our district and right here at Southside Elementary School. I'm really proud to acknowledge that over the last few years, Southside has made significant strides and gains in literacy. That is no easy feat and something they should be really proud of. Students here are showing strong improvements in reading scores. The commitment of the staff and families is absolutely inspiring. For instance, here at Southside Elementary School, there's been a 7% increase in the past 2 years on our state forward ELA assessments in grades 3 through 5. That is a testament to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved. I just want to pause there and applaud, clap, and acknowledge the 7% increase. Thank you. This is the kind of progress we're aiming across our entire district. This is why we're so excited to kick off our Mad for Reading campaign. This is our priority that we want to amplify, and we want this momentum to continue, and we want to continue to inspire for even more growth. We know we cannot do this work alone. We know it takes a village to raise a child. That is why we are so grateful to have so many amazing partners in the room tonight and in our community who are just as passionate about literacy as we are. Tonight, I'm thrilled to introduce some of our valued partners who are helping us turn this vision into action and into a reality. These organizations play a key role in supporting the efforts and ensuring that every child in Madison has access to the resources, opportunities, and support that they need to succeed. Thank you to all of our partners for all of the work that you do. A special thank you to our Foundation for Madison Public Schools, as their efforts through Adopt a School Partners help our schools champion literacy efforts. I would like to introduce some of our partners that are standing with us tonight. Please join me in welcoming Rowan Childs, the Madison Reading Project. She provides books, resources, and literacy support to all of our students across the district, and some books that you will see tonight. Tana Elias, the Madison Public Library, who is an incredible resource for our families, offering free access to books and literacy programs throughout the year. Make sure everybody gets their library card. And Renee Moe, the United Way, who works and helps address barriers to education, ensures that all of our families, regardless of their background, have access to the resources they need to thrive. I am now going to invite each one of them up to share a little bit about their amazing work and the support that they are doing in order to ensure our mission is accomplished. Renee? Oh, sorry. Rowan. Just kidding.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rowan Childs. I'm the co-executive director of Madison Reading Project. I'm so excited to see so many people here who are enthusiastic about reading and books. Our organization is all about igniting a love of reading, and it is so great to be here in a library with a school district that is so passionate about really getting kids not only just the scores and the reading rates, but also that love of reading and excitement and building upon it. Our organization loves to partner with schools and community centers and so many different organizations so that we can meet kids where they are and their families and their educators to make sure they have all kinds of different books available to them, not only in their languages, but also all kinds of different things that they can experience in their lives, and different, as we mentioned in Joe's speech as well, just all the different windows and mirrors and different things that are exciting that are really relevant right now that are happening in this world. We love doing this collaboration and innovating. We're always trying to come up with different ways to make kids and their families excited about reading, and the educators too. We're always welcome to find we're always listening, and we always accept feedback too. So if you have a way that you think would be a great way to make a new collaboration or a new idea to inspire reading, please contact us. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tana Elias, Director of Madison Public Library, and I have to say it is such a delight to be here this evening with all of you to celebrate the power of reading and learning in our lives. We too envision a future where every child is empowered by the joy of reading, and we've partnered with MMSD for decades to advance that work. Some of those partnerships have included hosting school trips to our libraries, bringing author visits and free books to schools through the Wisconsin Book Festival, and conducting shared staff training. We've partnered on grant-funded summer reading initiatives to improve reading for elementary students, and we've held literacy-rich activities for older students who seek to express their creative voice in a variety of different ways. And what's more, we partner informally every day by supporting the same families whose children attend MMSD schools by providing books and other literacy resources that they can use to explore and engage on their own, especially when school isn't in session. We are thrilled to work together with MMSD to promote Math for Reading along with our own We Read initiative, which was launched in 2021. We look forward to collaborating even more closely with MMSD and other partners joining us this evening to celebrate the joys of reading and the power of stories and knowledge. Working together, we can have even more impact. And I hope you'll stop by our table and get a library card if you don't have one already. It's just right at the back. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Renee Moe with United Way, and when Dr. Gothard came home to Madison, our first meeting, he said to me, we need to get literacy back on the map. Our community needs to be talking about literacy again. And it is so exciting to be here because I could not have been more delighted by that. The partnership that MMSD has had with United Way has been literally 27 years of an intentional focus on literacy. And obviously, it is a gateway to well-being for every single child, every single family. And so we couldn't be more proud to be a part of Math for Reading, and we're so delighted to be here today. At the back of the room, we've got Emma and Emily and Andrew and others. Wade, thank you, thank you. They are helping to mobilize over 140 community members right now volunteering in concert with teachers, their curriculum, their training. And we know when you have excellent teachers, which we do, when you have engaged parents, which we do, our kids can be successful. accessible, and literacy is accessible to every child. So what we're trying to do, the other part of our work, is make sure families have financial stability, make sure they have health, make sure they have on-ramps, so families can be able to have that bandwidth to do parenting and more literacy support, but it takes our whole community. All of us together working on behalf of our kids to make sure literacy is available for every single child in our community. So we're mad about reading, we know you are too, and help us mobilize others to care more about literacy in our community.
Thank you to our partners. You can see that in each of them, Renee, Rowan, and Tana, I think the first meetings that I had with you, yes, Renee, we did talk about literacy right away. And it's my belief that for too long, we have put the onus of literacy and reading solely on the backs of schools. And it's really important, don't get me wrong, but there's also a big missing piece of our community who can play such a pivotal role in making sure that our children can learn to read and love to read, and that pathways can be open for futures. So this initiative is truly about that. It's not about asking people to care about a love for reading for our children in our community. It's demanding that people do. We spend far too much time talking about the ills of communities who don't support, who don't invest. And I'm telling you right now, I've seen the number of books that Rowan has given away. I was just in the library on a holiday, partnering with the community at the Central Library. And Renee Moe, I've seen her do incredible work in the face of not just adversity, but also in the face of opportunity. So this is our chance, Madison. This is our chance to do something great that we can all be part of. This is something that can last a lifetime. Not just for us, but for the children that are here, and the children that are yet to be served in MMSD and all of Madison for that matter. We know that our communities will be stronger, they'll be healthier, will thrive in many better ways when a love for reading is established and supported. So I thank you all again for being here. I'm going to turn it over to Cindy Green for some instructions, because I think we have some playtime, maybe? And, so I'll have her go through that. It's not on my lesson plan tonight. Thank you for being here.
Thank you again, Dr. Gothard, and thank you to everyone for being here, and thank you to our partners. Let's talk about the fun stuff while you're really here. So tonight we have many activities for you to show you not only about learning to read, but falling in love with reading. There's a chance to make a lasting impact, and we need you on this journey. So let me tell you about some of the things that we're going to do tonight. Here's what's happening. Madison Reading Project Book Fair. Students shop for a free book, and they also can learn about more of our literacy resources available to families. And I think the Madison Reading Project is right out in the hallway and all set up there. Free books, people, free books. A World of Words. Books explore a collection of books that will take you on a global adventure through storytelling. Bingo challenge. Read a book from one of our themes, get a bingo card, collect a prize, and complete your reading journey. We have a photo booth. What is a party without a photo booth? Take a fun picture with your favorite theme book, capture tonight's memories. Record a review. This is a really exciting one. This is new for us. Love a book? Come make a video telling us about the book that you adore. Share your excitement so that we can continue that excitement throughout our schools for our students. A book scavenger hunt. Join in the search for hidden books around the venue. There's a prize again for everyone who participates. Color a bookmark. Get creative. Design your own bookmark to take home. We have some information on Act 20, which is Wisconsin Reads. It's also very focused on ensuring every child is reading proficiently by the end of 3rd grade. Learn about our resources, our initiative, and how MMSD is supporting our students, our family, and our community. And Madison Public Library. Stop by their table. Please get a library card if you do not have one, and also discover the amazing resources that they have for all ages. We've got something for everyone. I encourage you to participate in as many activities as possible. We have some food, pizza, and snacks downstairs as well. And tonight is not just ending here. Please remember, we need our community, we need a village to ensure every one of our children leaves college, career, and community ready. please make sure that you continue to work on our Mad for Reading campaign and support the work we're doing here in MMSD. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey and showing the power of community. So again, tables in the back, all around, outside. Take advantage of all the fun resources.
From wondering if you